Before we get into today's video, there's something I want to talk about really quick, which is an Edison Format IRL event happening in Levittown, New York, hosted by the Collectors Emporium card shop. It's called Battle for the Black Rose Dragon because they are giving away a Starlight Rare, a Black Rose Dragon of the first place winner. There are, of course, other cash prizes that are going to be passed down to everyone who makes Top Cut. This is locals that gets pretty reasonable, pretty consistent attendance, 15 to 20 people for Edison Format every week. So if you live somewhere near the area and you think you might be interested in traveling for this event, you should definitely check it out. Head up there. You know, I think it's great that the Edison scene is expanding in this way and that we're getting more of a foothold in these card shops and these paper events. So it'd be great if we could get a good showing. I'll put an event link in the description, so you guys can all go check it out and see more of the details that'll be available there. You might recall the Mega Rock Dragon disaster that was yesterday's video, but it's all good because today we're playing the legit build of rocks, at least I think, for this format. So we've got a deck, it's basically just a pile of all of the best rock monsters available, which are actually pretty good. I mean, Jiu-Jitsu Master is probably the worst one in here, but even he's pretty reasonable. Like, I guess he's bad against frogs, which is an issue, but against every other deck, I think he's pretty solid. Guardian's just insane. Dyna is good against a lot of stuff as well. Gigantes, I think, is actually pretty good against a lot of stuff. Gaia Plate is a really sick drop. It's like 2,800. Pretty solid boss monster, honestly. Kind of has like a E-Hero Gaia like push for lethal kind of aspect for him, where he halves the attack of an opponent's monster. And he's just a big dude, and you can draw him for free, so that's nice. Grand Mole, of course, one of the most insane cards in the format. I am on the Morphing Jar just because it's a playable rock monster and we run lots of back row. We're playing some mill stuff with Release from Stone, so we can fill up our grave for the banished dudes and banish the stuff. Tons of back row, I think, kind of needed in here. It's not like a full-out stun deck, but it's kind of like half and half. So yeah, I think this is a reasonably solid approach. Obviously, a finalized version would probably have a few ratio tweaks and whatnot, but I think it's a good deck. So hopefully we can win with it. All right, here we got a match. We are playing rocks. Burned again on the rock pick. Damn it. I gotta drop this deck. It's killing my RPS game. I swear. Anyway, let's see how we can open up here. So, yeah, this is a decent hand. It's a decent hand. Opponent has opened Future Fusion. I no longer feel so good. Hopefully it's not dragons. Hello, opponent? They never revealed a fusion monster. I'm just going to take their word for it that they have Ab-Zero in their deck, though. Seems reasonable to me. So, just send your Mally. Okay, they drew their Mally. Based. That's good for us. That's good for us indeed. Okay, they are going to reveal the Ab-Zero. Just doing it a little bit of a different order. Okay, so Stratos is fine. How bad is it to, like, Jiu-Jitsu Master bounce Stratos? I feel like they're out of searches. Like, because we know they drew their Mally. Oh, they're playing Dark Gaia. Well, then they're not playing Mally. Okay, that kind of explains that. I feel like this is really free to hit over, so I'm just going to do it. But we got to keep in mind there's an Ab-Zero coming down in 2 turns. Yeah. Let's reveal... Better to reveal this one in case we want to catch him by surprise with the Morphing Jar later. So if he Prismas, I think I just negate it with Guardian rather than bottomlessing it. Sounds like a better plan. Yeah, let's do this. Because now Ab-Zero can come down, I can just bottomless the damn thing. Or I can just Raikou it. Or I can Jiu-Jitsu it. But he knows about the Jiu-Jitsu. What to do? Maybe I should just not be greedy and I should just bottomless it, but I don't know. Yeah, let's set the Raikou and set the Book of Moon. So this might force him to use something to get rid of the Raikou. Or he'll probably think it's Jiu-Jitsu and like attack with something else maybe. I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, he's gonna summon Grand Mole. We have the Book of Moon for this. So that's gonna stop that. Alright. I think we just go for the Ab-Zero here. And then, of course, my Raikou's gonna die. Then we can go Fossil Dyna attack. Alright, that does it. This is going better than I expected. Yeah, the Future Fusion does die as well. So we're probably going to have to use a Bottomless here. And then next turn we will be kissing our Dyna goodbye. Watch this be like a Pro Heavy, actually. Kind of suck because I can't road under my Dyna. Alright, we will Bottomless this. He's got Trap Stun? What in the fuck is going on? Alright, we take 9. It's a weird card. Let's set this. He won't see that coming. He will not see it coming. He will not see it coming. Oh, fuck. Alright, we've been owned, I guess. This isn't so bad, actually, because he committed Caius, so we still have an out. Let's activate this. Mill 1, Mill 2, Mill 3. Damn, I want to draw a Gaia Plate here. That would be pretty good. And then let's set this and say go. Or at least like a back row. Hopefully he doesn't have Dark Calling. Fuck, he drew a lore. Well, now he's definitely going to have Dark Calling. Oh, he doesn't have great targets for it, at least. Let's see. Top deck Gaia Plate is still very good here. Alright, he's gonna rando space the Starlight Road. Either he has a good play or he's just dumb. But I think he probably has a good play. Yep, that's pretty good. I knew he'd have it, man. Honestly, do we just say go next here? I think we do. Yeah. That sucked. We got pretty unlucky, I think. I don't feel the need to side in this matchup. I think we'll just win. I think we'll just win. I believe in myself. Like, how do we have all these traps, man? We just like we opened 2 traps and we never drew another trap. We just kept drawing freaking more Raikou and that thing. I don't know. I'll do better this time. It's all good. Is there anything I would bring in here? Nah. No way. We're totally chilling with what we got. Maybe MST or some shit. I don't even know. Okay. I can go... He saw the Morphing Jar last game, so there's like no way he'll fall for this shit. Unless I just go like this. If I set 3, though, it's like way too telegraphed. With 2 plus Dust Shoot, he might not believe. E-call. I mean, let's just put this back then. E-call, Ocean, RFDD, Trap Stun. I do not get the Trap Stun. You are not playing Glad Beasts. What is... Or like X Sabers. I think that's a real weird card. And it's like not even the OTK version. It's the just the standard build of Dark Gaia. Are your plays really like good enough to warrant playing Trapstun? I don't think so. So he's got... Okay, if I deprison this, I could potentially resolve like a huge morphing jar here. He's got like, what, 3 different E heroes in hand. I'll probably set the RFDD now, though. Oh no, he's just holding on to everything. Oh, you poor fool. Yeah, we flipped the jar. Well, we can sack with the jar at the very least. Might as well activate this. Get the Raikou to hands. Attack with everything. Set this. Say go. So we can do some stuff. Alright, he's just setting. Don't think this deck plays Torrential. Do we have a way to get over that if it's freaking Snowman Eater? Actually, I don't think we do. Let's chill for a turn then. Let's set like the Raikou. Set the deprison. Alright, so if I go like Wave seems pretty good here, yeah. Wave seems pretty freaking good. Alright, is there going to be a Judgment? That's the question. Because we can just pop his monster, summon Guardian, swing in. He had a set Dyna. Damn, I'm milling all my Gaia plates. Let's summon this. Just go attack on everything. Alright, was that even lethal? I don't know, but he scooped. We take those. We accept that. Alright, so game number 3. I was thinking maybe MST could come in. Whatever, too late. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't think siding's super relevant for this matchup. His hand is okay-ish. There's a lot of okay hands in this deck. We have a dead release from Stone, because we don't have any Gigantes or Gaia Plate, which kind of sucks. So he's just going to go summon something. Now he's specialing this, which you have to do in attack position, by the way. Alright, we do draw Gaia Plate. That's not bad. I kind of like the idea of just setting these and chilling. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We have like the Judgment to back up the Guardian. I feel like that's a lot better. I'm going to think for a second to make it look like I'm thinking about mirror forcing a Prodigy, but we're not, of course. A second release from Stone. Alright, so see if I can bait him into bottomlessing here. He's not going to do it. Deprison? Yes! We bring it back! We bring it back! This is so great. Like, the worst thing that can happen to Guardian is it just runs into bottomless or deprison. But we just bring it back. Fuck off, man. I want my guy up. I shouldn't have done that. I have another release from Stone just chilling, but like, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Let's reveal the worst one, which is this one. Then if he storms me, I guess we lose. I don't know. It was totally not worth it to Judgment that, because he can out this in like a million easy ways, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's one of them. So he's gonna go Evil Hero Malicious Fiend. Yeah, okay. Why didn't he summon one of these with the Prodigy? Why didn't he attack? Oh my god, that's such a throw. Oh, opponent, what are you thinking? Well, we might as well reveal the Grand Mole now. I guess he feared like Deprison or Mirror. Just if maybe he just has nothing in his hand, and if it gets Deprisoned or Mirrored, he's screwed. I could see that. We draw Road. Let's just summon another Guardian. Attack. Oh, he's just scooping. Alright, well, I don't feel we played game 3 optimally, but we pulled it out in the end. Didn't get to drop Gaia Plate, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. Anyway, I think the Rock deck's pretty cool. Might work on it some more in the future. It's kind of fun. Not quite my playstyle, but there's a lot of cool cards in here and stuff, so I think it's neat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, share the video, become a member, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.